Hey there YouTube, Double Slasher here, coming to you with a vlog. I haven't done anything like this before, but since I'm going to Baguio City to participate in the qualifiers, I have my buy card here ready and already fixed up my deck. And if you didn't guess, it's Gear Cancer. Here's Carnadran. It's already 3 a.m. here and I have to move out by 7 a.m. So see you then. Here we are at Baguio City, and I just found the hobby shop here, Player Grounds Hobby Shop. It's here, located near Pristine's Hardware. So it's already morning and it's day one for the event, and I'm getting ready. I have my backpack ready, my deck here. So let's go. So here we are at the Cup building where the event is going to be held. Let's see if we can go inside. So I'm player number 009, and I have my buy card ready. I have the PR. The deck is ready, and we'll go to the event. So we have our MVP here, Lester Lim.
MVP? No, I'm not MVP. I'm supposed to be a judge.
What do you think? Who do you think who's gonna win today?
You.
No, not me.
You. Screw you!
Ano, William, kung nakita mo ulit ako para ako sinumpa ng kapatid ko.
And we have our other MVP player, Winchester Lim. Oliver, our owner of courtside.
Morning.
Alright guys, so So everyone here is playing for Vanguard. Now, I think everyone here is well versed with how the tournaments work. Again, we have only one match per round. Each round will last for 25 minutes with a given 3 minutes for preparation. Now, of course, once the time is up, hands up, you're done. The whole round is over, so it'll result in a double loss if you're not able to finish your match within 25 minutes. So everyone, please be on your toes, be on your guard, and always keep sharp. Also, we would also like to remind everyone that while the match is going on, please, again, put your hands above the tables. Okay? We will have a special performance by the Baguio Dream Shooters. Let's give a round of applause for Miss Jeliz Olga Odmil, Mireille Miguel, Charlene Alex Subilo, and Rosel Gallardo.
Tagal ba baterya ko? Dito lang.
Baguio City pa lang. So, I'm one of the judges. I'm Dominic Macaton. Hey guys, it was a long trip. I'm JC Gonzalez.
Woo!
Hi guys, welcome to Baguio. I'm Jason David.
Hello, I am Hansan Vyar, and I believe the Warriors will blow a 3-0 lead.
Cleveland currently is leading right now, so he'll be what he's saying is true. I'm from Manila. I'm Ed from Portside. I'll be your head judge for today. So a few reminders for players, and some of them will be asking or clarifying. We will be doing deck check the deck list collection after round 1. So once we approach your table and we sign the result sheets, we'll be collecting your deck registration sheets. So make sure that the deck sheets or the badge numbers are already on the upper right side of your deck lists. Also, we will be allowing applications on the phones for counters, for powers, and also for timekeeping purposes. Given that your phone should be on airplane mode so that you won't be receiving calls or texts during a match. Okay? So if anyone is caught taking a call while in the game, you will be penalized accordingly. Okay? So again, you can use phone.
Iman!
Bye! Bye! Hindi, straight ako.
Wala akong puti.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, please be mindful of your belongings. Again, we would like to remind you guys to please be mindful of your belongings. Thank you.
Does everyone shuffle the cards? Draw your first 5 and mulligan. No, I can't hear you. Everyone, 1, 2, 3. Stand up!
So, it started round 1, and me and my friend here, Winchester C, we have the buy card. So for the first 2 rounds, we have an auto win. So we're just gonna stand by here and watch the other players play. So day 1 event has finished, and I went X2, and I made for day 2.
Going once.
I made day 2, earning 15 points. I went X2.
Going twice.
So it's the day 2 event. I'm just leaving my hotel. I went 5-2 yesterday. And it's a bit raining outside, so I may not be able to video how to get to the underground hobby shop too much. So I'm quite near the hobby shop. It's near the Baguio City Police Office. I just need to cross the road, and it's not going to be good while holding the camera, so I may pause it for a while. The hobby shop over here. Your landmark is the Pristine Hardware. This is the underground hobby shop. It's actually down here. And this is the prize. The top 8. So this is a sample of what they have in their shop. This is basically most of their SPs.
Because I like 500 each mostly. Oh, he had counterblast 2 draw card. Wow. We have 2 of these kinds of cards. Really?
Oh my god, so beautiful. I don't have cash.
I'm good. Aray, my back.
My baka.
SP binder.
Oh, SP binder. Ganda nga eh.
Other room. Ivan, stay here.
Again? Okay. Ready for day 2? Kailangan ulit?
Hindi. Para sa redemption turn nyo lang.
Pick one, discard the card.
Ooh, Necrostronger SP.
It's totally not like curse.
Rafi, si Mikey.
I don't know. I think he went there for the redemption.
I thought this was something else.
Diba? No, but she was green kasi in the first one. In the first set.
May binder ba no?
I have 3 of those.
Yung set ng
That's basically most of their SPs. So the day 2 event has started. I've already won my round 7 match. I mean round 8 match because my opponent is no-show. And the best thing about the day 2 event is that it's best of 3. Here it's best of 3. This is the time. I'm waiting for the next round. So we finished the tournament. I only got 2nd place. Unfortunately, I became salty on the finals. On the game 1, it was a very good match. On the game 2, he double tripped me while I was at grade 2. In the background. So guys, I just got back from having dinner with my friends. I'm back in my hotel room. and I'm very tired, but the event is finally over. I got second place. Pretty much salted on the finals. It happens to the best of us. Well, as for my tournament report, well, the first two rounds I had the buy card, so I didn't have to play. Round 3, I fought someone who from Manila, and he was using a Ray 17Cs, which Gear Chronicle is have a very hard time going up against. So I lost that. Then I think I fought on round 4. I think I forgot what I fought on round 4, but yeah, forgive me, I forgot what I fought on round 4, but I won that round. And on round 5 I fought a Spike Brothers. I actually lost that game because I was very stupid in not reading his cards very properly. So I automatically had a score of 3-2. So if I lost another one, it was game over for me. Then the last 2 rounds I won my games. I think round 6 was against a Jewel Knight, yeah. The round 6 was pretty interesting because I rolled my first perfect guard as my grade 1, then suddenly all first 3 of my damages were my perfect guard, so it was very an uphill battle. Good thing he couldn't stride on his grade 3 turn. That actually managed to give me a lot of leeway to make a comeback. And on round 7 I fought a Kagero deck. It was very interesting, but in the end I still managed to win. So that was for day 1. I had a score of 5-2. So on day 2, the top 20 that managed to get to take day 2 will have the format change from a singles game into a best of 3. So on my round 8, or for yeah, it's those who top 20 that got in still had their accumulated scores from day 1. So on round 8 I actually didn't fight anyone because my opponent it was apparently late. Also, said opponent won the event with Bermuda Triangle, which I fought him on the finals. But the name escapes me right now, so my apologies to the winner. So anyways, on round 9 I fought... What did I fight on round 9? I think it was Genesis. Managed to pull a 2-0. Oh no, sorry, that was round 10. My round 9 was against a mirror match, Gear Chronicle. I managed both games. I managed to get the first ride as well as return his Chronodran early with Calibum, so he couldn't pull off any shenanigans as much as I did. I just had better luck after the draw. And on round 10 I fought the said Genesis deck. Managed to disrupt those Wise Man plays. So overall I had an overall score of 8-2, and I managed to get 3rd place in the rankings. So on top 8 I managed to fight oh yeah, the round 9 Gear Chronicle player was also from Manila. And on top 8 I fought also a guy from Manila who was using a Luar deck. On the first game he misplayed with the Spectral Blaster Diablo, forgetting to flip a G unit for its cost, so he suddenly scooped for the first game. On the second game was a bit better, and he managed to pull off that new G unit with the Generation Break 8. Luckily I managed to heal previous turn and managed to guard everything. But in the end, I managed to pull off a win there. On my semis, I fought the Genesis again. This time, he was a bit ready for my attacks, and unfortunately, I managed to still counter his Wise Man combos, especially on my second game where I managed to use Hetero round, and he was forced to superior call the stand trigger, and which stopped his entire loop. And on finals, yeah, like I said, I fought the Bermuda Triangle Prism deck. On game 1, I actually, not to be biased, but both games I pretty much were drawing badly. On my first game, I managed to ride Calibum, and he managed to rush me with prisms, and especially most of those units are not generation break. He already got the upper hand, and on the first game, on the late game, he managed to pull off the Generation Break 8 Bermuda Triangle unit, which was basically what killed me. And on game 2, it was really funny. I managed to open with 4 triggers, a grade 1, and my only grade 2 was a Calibum again. And he managed to pull off 3 damage before he rolled grade 3 first, and would you know it, he pulls 2 triggers in his drive, pulls 2 crits on his drive check, and sealed the game. So I pretty much lost on a double crit on 3 damage before any strides happened on the game 2. So, well, that's Vanguard. I can't do anything about that. I really love the event here, the organizers. It's very, what should you call this, organized. The event is very organized, and especially the cold climate here in Baguio, it makes me play easier. So, although when you get chills, you have to wear a jacket if you're not used to cold climates. Yeah, pretty much that's about it. The event was great. I don't know if I would be going here if there's another event like this next year. And getting second place, I don't have an invite for Worlds. According to them, only the first place player will get invites and accommodations. Even the first runner-up or the second place won't get an invite. So I will be playing on the Autumn Fest. We'll retry and get a win, so I may get to the Worlds next year. I don't know what else to talk about. Maybe I'll do a deck profile on my Gear Chronicle once I get home. Although my gear is not that really special compared to most Gear Chronicles you see. I just tweak it to the way where it works with my playstyle. So that's about it. See you guys back in Manila.